Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Building Sullust. Today is the day I got this pick-a-brick cup at the Rockefeller Center Lego store in New York City. Had pretty much everything I needed. Hopefully I got enough light gray brick to finish it. You know, you can see I got some dark gray 1x2s and light gray brick in there, as well as just some other random filler pieces. So yeah, without further ado, let's open this up and yeah, I'll show you what I got. I just got finished sorting out all of the stuff that I got, and you will notice I got dark tan jumpers. Basically, the Lego store had certain pieces that I needed, but like Sullust is almost done, and I didn't really see anything else that I'd be using, you know, a ton of gray and stuff. So I was like, well, what stuff can I get that like I can use after Sullust as well? So I was like, well, you know, I already have too many dark tan 1x2s, so dark tan jumpers would give a different texture. You can see here, like, I've used some jumpers, and I mean, I don't really have that many in dark gray, but it does give a slight tiled texture to it, so that's basically why I picked it up. But anyway, basically what I got was dark tan jumpers, a nice amount of dark gray 1x2s, some regular gray 2x6s, dark gray 2x4 bricks, and then a couple of these 4x4s, just because like that area right there, this is going to need to be filled in. And then this is really nice. I got a bunch of black cheese slopes, so borders can look pretty interesting. Got some white curve slopes. Might want to do a white mock, you know, white and gray, and maybe some, you know, like light gray in there too. Got some fire. I don't know that I'll use it in Sullust, but I mean, I might. And then got some popcorn pieces for smoke. I don't know why people get so many of them. I mean, a couple of them stacked, like maybe 5 or 6 stacked. Maybe 3 pillars look nice, but people do like way too much in my opinion. But anyway, so that's basically all I got here. Moving over to what I did on Sullust. Here I changed the lava. I'm gonna move this guy. I changed the lava just because it didn't look like Sullust really. I also didn't really like the look of it just in general. So basically I made it like 90 to 80% red. And then I have like a orange border and then yellow on the inside. And then there's one underneath the bridge that you can't really see, and then this one. But I just feel like that gives it a way more lava-ish look. Like if you look in not so much in Battlefront, but like in episode 3, the lava is kind of like a slow-moving like glob with, you know, brighter bubbles and stuff. So that's basically why I did that. And I also have this dude right here with the orange arm, kind of from Battlefront, like the Battlefront Imperial jump troopers. The thing is, the problem with that is it uses a stormtrooper helmet, which means that I have one that doesn't have a helmet. So that is kind of a problem. I tried using this phase 2 because, you know, it has like the fin that they have, and like the, you know, that the like dark tan things on either side of the fin, but it's so recognizable with the clone T visor that it doesn't really work. And then the only other thing I have is this Star Wars Rebels one, which, I mean, like, come on, it doesn't look hardly anything like a stormtrooper, so that's basically unusable. So yeah. But anyway, I think what I'll do now is, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video, but I'm going to try and make this the finale. So I'm going to try and build this stuff, no time lapse, just to conserve time, and then try and just finish the mock if that's possible. Alright guys, so as I told you, I was going to get some more progress done, and indeed I have. Basically, nothing here in this room changed that much, but you can see I did add a little bit more details in to this wall. I also made it a brick higher, so this isn't as, you know, that much higher. It still kind of annoys me, but it's not that bad. You can also see I textured everything, but the main big deal is this right here. This is one of my favorite parts of the MOC now. This is probably my new favorite room of the base. I like this, but I don't know, something about there's just too many colors, or I don't know. I mean, there's not too many. It's just like the black, and then the light gray, and then dark gray, and then back to light gray. I don't know. It looks nice, but I don't know. And then the black, it looks like Imperial, but something, I don't know, something about this. Just the gray and dark gray really goes well. There's no black, no white. It's just gray and dark gray. Obviously, these lights still work, but here I've added a door. You can probably tell that this doesn't actually open. It's just some regular slopes and then inverted slopes to create the seam, and then crates on the sides, which I really like. And then we have a little greeble. I'm gonna move the tank. A little greeble-y area here with just random mechanical detail. A couple people have said it doesn't make any sense, and I understand that, but I mean, I needed something to fill that gap. And I actually really like it. It adds something to it that I think is pretty nice and valuable. I also did some plate texturing here and tiles, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I also kind of like it. I don't think I'll go through and add it onto the rest of the base, but I don't know. Just with the exposed, you know, mechanical details and wires and whatever else, it kind of looks pretty nice. And then these are from the first order transport. They're like kind of round, you can see. This is horrible lighting. But they're kind of round, so that looks pretty cool. I think it's a good, it looks pretty nice. I like it. And then I have 3 Rogue One crates there, and then obviously the tank. And then this dude is just running to, I don't know, get in the tank, I guess, but obviously only one guy can fit, and I have the hover tank pilot in there, and then, yeah, so. But I don't know, something about this is just really appealing to me. I really like this room here. And then obviously I did the texturing. Now, okay, I'm not 100% done with this. I will probably be changing this up a little bit. I might add some like dark tan, like a pathway. But the reason I don't really want to do that is because obviously it's a cutaway. There would be like the landscape would continue over all of this stuff. But because I want to be able to see these without having to like remove roofs and whatever else, basically that's why this is how it is. Like, this looks really weird, like the shape of it, because, you know, this kind of comes out like that. I think it's fine. It would be nice if it was kind of all just covered like how it was in my original plans in my head. I also don't really like how like the stuff is kind of randomly scattered over everything. Let me know if you guys like that. I was not originally, but I was thinking of doing like kind of a border that comes up, but that doesn't really make any sense. So I think I'm just going to leave it basically like this. But I think it looks pretty nice texturing. It's a lot of 1x2s, I know, but there wasn't really much I could do to combat that. I used as much tile and like curve slopes and cheese slopes and wedges and stuff to get to like break up the just solid studs. I used as much as I had, but that's basically all I had. So, but that looks pretty nice. I guess I'll flip it around, just give you a front view. But basically, guys, Sullust is like done, which I'm really happy to be able to say. The one thing is these lights are kind of lower than they should be, but if I turn this on here, I don't know. I think it's fine. Because, like, if you look at a dude standing up to it, he's like that. Yeah, it's like 2 dudes high, which I think is perfectly fine. But that is Sullust, guys. I really like the look of that, actually. So I'm going to flip this around to show you what the front part looks like. Alright, guys, so this is the front part of Sullust, and it looks really weird actually from the front, but I kind of like it actually with the, you know, this little area here of kind of the main floor, and then, you know, the mountain. It's a pretty tall mountain. I like it a lot. And then, you know, more texturing. Obviously, I'll have some stormtroopers probably running in here, and some rebels, or just randomly placed figs. And then obviously we do still have the hangar area. Still looks pretty nice. I do think it's a little excessive with the use of these big pieces, but that's basically all I could really do. So, but that is really it for Sullust. Really hope you guys enjoy the MOC as much as I do. But that's basically it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video.